I think my favorite thing about making soap is that it's a creative outlet for me. When I go up to someone and they ask me, what do you do? And I usually say I make soap. It usually starts conversation. Hi, my name is Haley Jackson and I'm a student at West Virginia University. I'm a senior and I also do cross country and track. I started getting into soap when I was actually taking a nap and I was watching YouTube. And I was watching this one person named Katie. Her name's from Royalty Soaps, and she was debunking like a 5-minute craft video about making soap. And I thought that was pretty interesting because there were some things that it looked cute, but it was actually very harmful for your skin, like cinnamon and stuff like that. And my YouTube algorithm started recommending me soap videos, and I started watching them because she would make like food soap, and I thought that was so interesting and cool. So I kept watching those, and I led down a rabbit hole, and I just thought it was so fascinating and creative what she was doing. When I kept watching her videos, I felt more and more like drawn into making soap. And I know that it's sort of an expensive hobby, but like I find joy in making soap. The first thing I usually do is prepare my lye water, which is putting sodium hydroxide in water, and then let that set, and then mix my oils together, then combine the oils and the sodium hydroxide together, and that helps create the compound for the soap. And then the rest is just like adding your colorants, adding in your fragrance oil, putting that in any way you want to in the soap mold, and then if you choose to frost it, it's the same way. You just, with the sodium hydroxide and oils, and you just keep mixing it for longer. And then, I usually have soap embeds or toppings for them that I make before with melt and pour soap. So that's pretty much the process of it. It was very important, especially being an athlete and getting some of the training and the races taken away. It was hard for me to like find another purpose in me, and I think that's something athletes struggle with, is finding other things to do when things are getting taken away from you. And I think soap was my outlet of realizing that I'm more than just an athlete, and I'm creative, and I have other purposes.